Today we're doing a response to a relationship question. Young woman in her 20s, no kids, attached to 30-something male, wants to get out. The background is, now this is coming from the coaching group, Durianrider.com. If you want the best relationship, fitness, weight loss, lifestyle, social media, finance, etc. lifestyle advice, running, cycling, weight loss, vegan, whatever I do my videos on, I'm giving out the best information on those things. So if you want that one-on-one coaching, ask me any question, get the deep dive analysis, the deep dive direction, the deep dive support, go to Durianrider.com and look at my coaching option there. It's affordable, it's a great group to be in, and it just rocks. This is a question from that group. So the question is, I'm going to summarize it for you. So we have the 20-something female living in, a certain country, let's call it America, USA, and she's with a 30-something guy, and they have been together for, a few years, and it's been great. Sex has been awesome at the start, just, getting drunk, eating shitty food, but over a while, the female started to develop, she said she developed some anxiety, some mental health issues. She started to feel crap, and then she came across my protocols. She got a bike, she went unlimited carbs, went vegan, and just felt much better. But the partner, the guy, is like, nah, not doing that, and he keeps doing his alcohol, liver abuse, meaty diet, and he's getting red, inflamed, stinky, etc. And his mood's shit. He's becoming a little bit insecure by saying, hey, are you cheating on me, blah blah blah, why are you talking to this person, blah 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 blah, just getting bitter. And the woman's going, this isn't really, I'm not feeling this no more. Alright guys, women don't like it when you get bitter, okay? When you're like, oh, why are you talking to that guy? You want to fuck him? When you get jealous like that, guys, instantly the woman she starts dripping for the guy you're being jealous of. It's just how it is, man. Alright, if you could have you could be Chris Hemsworth, alright, and have his, attractive wife, and then you could have the guy who delivers the newspaper, alright, and he could be some, 17-year-old obese kid, alright, who's 5 foot, and, I don't make these rules, I'm just saying that a woman wouldn't normally be attracted to that sort of guy. A virgin, alright, a guy with no money, he's got the glasses on that are broken at the start, and he's like, he's just a dude that models wouldn't chase down the street trying to get his number, okay? Might be a nice guy, might be a great guy, but women just like, okay. But anyway, let's say he's delivering newspapers at Chris Hemsworth's place, and, the wife feels sorry for the guy, this teenage boy, and she's like, I'll just talk to him for a little bit. And then Chris sees that, and he's like, why are you talking to that newspaper kid? What has he got that I don't have? And she'll be like, what? What? She's like, I was just trying to raise his self-esteem. And Chris is like, oh, don't do that. Like, better not do that. And then, then the wife's thinking, hang on, damn, what's this newspaper boy got that Chris doesn't have? Chris Hemsworth doesn't have, And every time Chris gets a little bit snippy and jealous of the newspaper boy, eventually, subconsciously, the woman's going to be going, damn, Chris thinks this newspaper boy is a threat. I've got to explore this. Yeah, and that's just the woman's brain. So eventually, she will be sucking and fucking that newspaper boy. She will be. The obese newspaper boy, the virgin guy, alright, with garlic breath. She'll be sucking and fucking him. Because she's just driven by Chris's, insecurity and bitterness, alright? She'll be driven by that. The women run on their feelings and emotions. Simple as that. So in this relationship, this guy's starting to be bitter, and that's going to kill the attraction by the girl. She's also evolving consciously and realizing getting drunk every week is bad for my liver. I don't want to do this. She's also moved away from her home state where she feels best. She was willing to move away from her home state at the start of the relationship because the guy was still making her feel good. Alright? If you're making the girl feel good, she will move anywhere on earth. She will give up her family, her friends, her kids, whatever, to be with you. If you're making her feel better than anyone else does, she will go with you. Alright? She will. But as soon as you stop doing that, see you later. See you later, buddy. You're done. Okay? Hypergamy doesn't care about anything much than, how you're making her feel, okay? Just like if you've got, if you're Jeff Bezos of all the money, but you don't make her feel good, she'll go with the guy who works at Starbucks who makes her feel good, okay? As long as he's not living on the street. Or maybe she'll go back to Bezos' house at night time to sleep in the mansion, but then she'll hang out during the day with Starbucks guy, because he's making her feel better. But sleep on the street, you got to be pretty good game for a girl to want to do that with you. But it's possible. But again, it's not realistic. But anyway, we're just saying this guy stopped making her feel good. All right. So my recommendation to this girl is to go back home where you used to live, and if that's just go where you're needed and respected. Okay. Same with men. Men, if you're not being needed and respected in a relationship, it's time to move on. Now, you might be able to do that because you got sperm jacked. You got baby jacked, all right? And even if you do try and move on, you financially can't move on because you'll be paying child support and your kids will probably hate you because your mum will trash talk you saying your dad just left, your dad just quit. So that's why, guys, get a vasectomy. Get a vasectomy, okay? We've got enough people on the planet. It's okay. The human population isn't in any danger of extinction, unfortunately, for the environment. So, look at the sky, look at the air pollution. Vasectomy is a good idea. Anyways, so my advice to this woman is sincere. Like, don't have hate for the guy. The relationship's done. You know it. He knows it. How to move on. Just say you're going back for a holiday. Or just say you're having a mental health crisis and you need to go back home. It's a little white lie. It's a little white lie. And that'll be okay with him. He'll deal with it. And then you'll be getting some fresh cock. Or just get some, just get a Hitachi magic wand, whatever. So the best way to move on from someone is to, move under someone else, get under someone else. Best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. But again, that can be on the rebound, and then you can be more susceptible to manipulation in a bad way. So just get the Hitachi magic wand, the cordless version, you'll be good to go. Okay, and then when you're feeling a little bit lonely, crack out Hitachi, and give it a name, and you'll be good to go. As soon as you'll come to your senses, and you'll be, make better life choices. So I'm just saying that. Go back home. Just, don't create fights. Just go back. Dress in shitty clothing. All right. Don't leave the house. Okay, I'm going back home now in a push-up bra. All right. Wear a t-shirt, messy hair, no makeup. Don't shower for a couple days. Say you got a yeast infection. Make yourself look bad. Don't get on social media posting all these sexy shots straight away. You can do that later on. All right. It's a cooling off period. Alright, it's called being respectful, okay? So, just do that, otherwise we're asking for trouble, men and women asking for trouble, alright? Always respect the cooling off period, okay? Respect the cooling off period. Unless you're a social media influencer, there's no need to be splashing sexy shots on social media just this present point. Well, I want to get back at my ex. Yeah, well, that's how things get really fucking messy, alright? That's how things really get fucking messy. Alright, learn from my mistakes. So yeah, just get out. You get out. You're 20-something female. You're into health and fitness. There's millions of guys who would want to be with you. Same, if you're a guy and you're into health and fitness and you're not a douchebag, there's millions of women out there who want to be around you, sexually maybe, or just friendship. Do your apprenticeship as an orbiting beta. Guys have to know how to be an orbiting beta. They have to know how to be in the presence of attractive women and not get all googie gaga. Okay. Same with women. Women need to know how to control their emotional state and not become, overt bitches. Women are like the weather. They come here and there and they're stormy and they're hot and cold, and that's okay, but when you storm, you want to be like a light wind versus a hurricane, okay? The hurricane chicks, it doesn't matter how good you look. You see a girl walking in the street, a hottie, there's a list of guys who are like, you know what? The juice wasn't worth the squeeze, okay? It just wasn't worth it, okay? They got over it real quick. Right? So don't just think, it's all about my appearance. Appearance is very, very important. All right, self-hygiene is very, very important. But I'm saying your personality is the most important thing. Okay, so work on that, and everyone needs to work on that. I do, you do, everyone. We can always increase our personality qualities. Okay, that's unlimited. That's unlimited. Okay. There's only a certain level of skinniness that you can get before you start getting unhealthy. There's only a certain level of muscle you can get before you start looking like you start blowing up your heart because you're taking too many steroids or whatever. It's just, there's only so much levels you can go aesthetically, So always work on the personality, okay? As long as physical appearance is good enough, close and good enough, that's fine. Now let's go. Let's work on personality. That's unlimited. Move on. So yeah, just okay. The action plan to get away from this guy. All right, he's become beta. You're not attracted to him anymore. You want some freedom. You want to ride the cock carousel. Fine. The way to get out is to dress in shitty clothing. I'm going back home. I'm having a mental health issue. I just want to be around my friends and family. We'll see what the future holds. Dress down. Pajama pants, scruffy t-shirt. Messy hair, no makeup. Smell garlic breath. Eat lots of pasta sauce the night beforehand. Bad breath. And just give him a hug. Make him feel cool. Don't be cold. Don't be harsh. Just be beta. And be like, okay. There you go. Simple as that. The main thing men really think about when they break up with a woman is, who's she going to be fucking, right? And the main thing a woman thinks about a guy when they break up is who's he going to be loving, But if you look like no one wants to fuck you or no one wants to love you, the breakup's a lot easier for the other person, okay? So always swallow the ego, look, feel, and smell bad. Give bad vibes by being beta, not aggressive, okay? Be self-depreciating, things like that. But just make your appearance be self-depreciating. Bad posture, bad clothing, baggy clothing, hiding everything, dirty stuff, food on your face a bit, spirulina in your teeth, messy hair with get some sugar water and just spray it in your hair, one side of your head, so your hair's all stiff and like grimy. Get some organic olive oil and just wipe it in your hair. Eat an oily salad. There you go. Get some healthy fats in your diet so your hair's extra oily and greasy and your scalp's itchy and full of sebum. All right, smells like olive oil or canola oil. All right, make yourself appear worse. Your investment quality. Your desire for the opposite sex. So the opposite sex's desire for you will go down, and it'll make it easy for them to say, okay, yeah, you can go now. Cool, you can go. Just like let's say you own a business. Let's say you own a bicycle shop, and you got an employee who just sells so many bikes for you. Everyone loves them, and if they go, you're gonna lose a lot of money. All right, you're going, don't go. Well, let's say you want to get out of that job, then you stop selling so many bikes. You turn up to work late. You're like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel tired. You don't get aggressive with the boss. You're just like, I'm a loser. I'm a beta. I don't think I'm cut out for this job anymore. No. There's all this self-doubt shit. And people are like, yeah, okay, you can go, buddy. We're going to find someone else. Okay? Always make it easy for people to reject you. Okay? When people feel rejected, that's when shit goes down. Okay? Look what happened to me. All right? Look what happened to me when I made women in my life feel rejected. Okay? They told their boyfriend that I raped them and shit. Like... so like I made the mistakes. Right? When the boyfriends found out that the girl, when Michael found out that Hannah absolutely smashed my pelvis one night in Chiang Mai, just rode it so hard, like she rode me like I was a mechanical bull, and her boyfriend found out, and he's thinking, how come Hannah doesn't ride my pelvis like that? What's up with that? Why'd you do that? And she's like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So I made him feel rejected by saying, hey dude, she destroyed my pelvis. I did it wrong, man. I did it wrong, and I paid the consequences. Okay, so socially paying the consequences online, Google. But hey, that's my badge of honor. I am the relationship coach. Okay, because I've made the mistakes. All right, I've coached thousands of people. I am the Cupid on steroids. I set up so many people, and I've helped people get out of relationships. All right. My advice just fucking works. It's based on experience. It's not based on a book I read. Sure, I've read, countless books on the topic and talked with thousands of people, but it's learning life lessons that really makes you the coach. It's not the reading, it's the experiencing. Reading's important, but you got to put things to practice. Okay, so self-depreciate, stink, smell, bad language, spit, don't swallow, things like that, alright? Just make yourself like, ugh, and the guy will be like, this is easy. If you're like giving 4K head and fucking swallowing until his fucking nuts are fucking trembling. That's going to be hard to give a go up like that, you know. But if you're just like spitting, or if you're just like going through the motions, like, you know, yeah, you can do it. Hey, let me suck your dick, you know, like, and just go through the motions. Be like, check your phone in the sun, or just be like, you gonna come yet, or like, hurry up, you know, just shit like that. And then when he does, just spit it, go, spit it, and then he's be like, oh fucking hell, man, like that's powerful. When the guy comes and you're just like, get off me, like that's like massive, you know, internal rejection, but in a good way, because it's like, oh man, this chick's just like, what's going on here, you know. And same with the opposite for a girl. If guys, if you want a girl to get out of your life, just be beta, man. Be jealous. Don't be violent. Be jealous. Like, oh, you know, why are you talking to that guy? Yeah. Just like, is he? Do you think he's better looking than me? Is he better looking than me? Oh my god, I'm sure he's better looking. Shit like that, man. She'll be like, her pussy will dry up like the Sahara, and she'll be like, oh my god, this guy is good looking, but fuck, he doesn't even. He's just, his attitude is just a turn off, man. I want to become a nun. This guy's so beta, you know. So that's the deal, man. Is just be insecure as a guy, or be sexually like asexual as a girl, and the guy will quickly be like, this is not happening no more. She's not into me. I'll let her go. Find someone else. So that's how it works. All right. You got to work on, you know, you got to leverage male and female neurohormonal responses if you want to get out. Okay. And then that kills their attraction for you, and then you're like, yes, I'm not really feeling this either, and it just makes it easy for everyone. All right, breaking up is easy if you do it the right way. All right, if you know it's the right thing to do it the right way. It is the right thing to break up in this relationship right now. Who knows what the future holds? I mean, maybe this guy becomes Superman and it's good to go again. That's okay. You know, we can entertain that when it happens, but right now it ain't. He's becoming super beta. He's got, you know, he's giving himself liver cancer, potentially colon cancer. His high meat diet. He's on the decline. All right. No woman wants a man on the decline. All right. And if she does stay with a guy, it's just because her options aren't there to jump monkey branch over. Okay. Simple as that. Let's better ourselves. Let's be the better person. You know. Let's be the better version of ourselves, all right? Let's be the best version of ourselves, especially emotionally, all right? Aesthetics and physics, all that stuff comes and goes, all right? You might be the hottest 19-year-old out there, but eventually you won't be. If someone will replace you. But what you can still maintain and build on is your personality, is your sexual skills, is your communication skills. How good can you make someone feel, all right? How strong can you make someone calm, all right, who's in your life? You want to keep them around. Things like that, you know, working on those skills. That is powerful, man. That is powerful, okay? But that's another topic. This one here, get out relationship by being beta, dress down, stink, you know, candida, thrush, yeast infection, you know, fucking, mate, whatever it takes. Get some fucking, get a can of tuna or cat food and drip it into your jeans or something and just say, hey, can you sniff my crotch? Does it stink? Does it smell fishy? And you'll be like, oh, you know what I mean? Just crush the ego, man, all right? People are fucking controlled by their ego. They're too egotistical to step down and be a character so the other person can reject them and make things easier, alright? And that's why we have the issues we have in society, alright? Let the ego go. That's one of the biggest things in my life quality I've learned in the last few years. Harley, let your ego go, dude, alright? Let it go, bro, you know? It's powerful. It's tough, but you got to do that. Otherwise, mate, you're going to have more pain than you need, okay? Again, you in the group now, you got the support. Ask me any questions, please. Unlimited. All right. Everybody in my coaching group gets unlimited questions and support from me in the coaching group. Okay. This is step 1. Let's go with step 2. Thanks for asking the question. It's an excellent question, and you're not alone. It's a very, very common one. But again, that level of relationship has expired. It served its point. It served its purpose. Now it's time to transition into the next phase of your life. Congratulations. You're doing great.